Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Dale Johnson.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Number 64.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far. Number 64 now at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go, bottom four. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Tap to first. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
And up next for New York, number 64.
Number 64.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Into center. Duran has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Back in Boston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth.
One out, base is empty. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 64.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 32nd of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
Back now at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcelo Meyer.
The designated hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team. These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Brian Mata having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Come on.
Volpe
right
leads off first with one away. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. His 33rd homer of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 16. The wind and the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for New York, number 64. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than that.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Here comes Benintendi around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact. Lead.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run rocket, his 34th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Steven Duggar.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
On the ground at first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 64.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 16.
Now batting.
You see me
Number
coming up,
16.
stop. We're about to shut down this whole
The 2-2. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting. Number 64.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Boston Red Sox.
So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Ranger Suarez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a base hit on a line. Dominguez headed for the plate. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guess.
Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 64 under this one. Brings it in. One down. Back here in Boston. And the batter now, number 64.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
64.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 16.
The catcher, number 6.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Man at first, number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 64.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeter Downs. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, right side, and 2 away now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that.
Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64.
Number 64.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
The right fielder, number 9.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks